Hi, this is Chris Young, and welcome to Good News on Tap for the first Sunday of Advent. Assuming you're viewing this on the first Sunday of Advent, there are 27 days until Christmas. All you have to do to know that is look at a calendar. Christmas is December 25th. It may be celebrated on other days in other countries. But as far as we're concerned here in the United States, and in most countries, Christmas is December 25th. You know it. Everybody agreed a long time ago that's when it would be celebrated, even though it's unlikely that's the actual birthday of Jesus. But you know it, and you can be ready for it. But what if you didn't? What if all of a sudden, without any warning, churches all over the world suddenly decided we're going to celebrate Christmas on June 25th instead of December 25th? And just to make things interesting, let's suppose they make this announcement on, say, June the 20th. What if you only had 5 days, or even less, to prepare for Christmas? How would you spend those 5 days? What if Christmas was a real surprise, and you never knew exactly when it was going to happen? It probably sounds kind of scary to think that you'd have to make travel plans to visit relatives, or maybe prepare your home to have relatives visiting you. You'd have menus to plan, food to prepare. And what about the shopping? Most people have trouble getting their shopping done when they have weeks to prepare for Christmas. Some people actually start shopping for next Christmas right after this Christmas. What if you only had a couple of days? Of course, for those of you who procrastinate, stereotypically men, perhaps you do all of your Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve anyway, so it would be no big deal. But for most of us, a truly surprise Christmas of the kind I'm describing would be really upsetting. It would mess up everything. You'd probably have to have a much simpler Christmas. Your decorations wouldn't be quite as elaborate. You might buy fewer gifts, but that might mean you would take a little more thought into the gift to make sure it was something that would be appreciated. Since there wouldn't be as many gifts, you might not spend as much money, but you would put more effort into the meaning of the gift. To get through such a surprise and for a shortened Christmas season, you'd have to boil things down to just the essentials. Now, hopefully, that would mean more focus on the real religious meaning behind the holiday. While it would be hectic, our survival of this short Christmas season might just depend on us taking a few minutes to really think about what it means that God chose to become a human being and to dwell among us as Jesus. So now we come to today's gospel. Jesus talks about the days of Noah just before the flood. The people were living their lives, going about their day-to-day business, without any worries, without any cares, not knowing that something big was right around the corner. Jesus tells us that we're going to be similarly surprised when he returns. We're going to be going about our day-to-day lives, unaware that the second coming is right around the corner. So he warns us to be prepared, because we don't know the day or the hour when Jesus is coming. So this Advent season, as we're preparing for Jesus' first coming into the world, we need to take some time to look at our lives and ask ourselves, would we be ready if he really did come? Have we got our house in order? Are we prepared for Jesus as a guest? What in our lives could we offer him as a gift of gratitude for the perfect love that he gives us? We shouldn't contemplate these things in fear, because the first reading and the psalm both tell us that it's a time for rejoicing. But we still need to be ready, because we don't really know when that real Christmas surprise is coming. It'll be spectacular beyond any Christmas we've ever had, but we gotta be ready for it. And that's Good News on Tap for the first Sunday of Advent. Before we go, I need to mark this day as the start of our third year of providing these video reflections. I want to thank everyone who's helped me produce these videos, the guest speakers that we've had. I hope that you enjoy them, and we look forward to providing them for you for many years to come. Thank you very much, and have a Merry Christmas.